Hey everyone, I'm Scotty from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 82 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass update. Until next time, take care and bye-bye. Oh, okay, I'm here. Excuse me. I'm here. I hope you guys are doing well. I had a great week last week. My week was fantastic and not fantastic. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, but a little bit about myself. I am 6'2", 46 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgeon was Dr. Hagen. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My goal weight was 219 pounds, which I reached my goal at week 33. Last week, I had a gain. I was 224.8 pounds. Okay, so carrying on. Here's the chocolate. So let me see. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my past week. Last week, I had my routine blood donation. I donate blood, and I used to donate blood every 56 days, every 8 weeks. Even before surgery, I used to be able to do that, but I found that my ferritin levels were always low. Enough to pass, but they were still on the low side, and sometimes just borderline. So I kind of had to change it even before surgery to, instead of every 2 months, I made it every 3 months. And when I donated blood last 3 months ago, I was just on the border of passing the iron levels, and they had said that they're planning on increasing the minimum requirements for the iron levels. So in theory, I would have failed. So, when I did it 3 months ago, that was from doing it 2 months period time frame. Yeah, and I was thinking because of the multivitamin that I'm on that's really high in iron, 2 months would have been enough. But obviously, it's still not quite enough. So that's why I waited 3 months. And this past week was 3 months, and it was a whole lot better. My ferritin levels were up really good, and I was able to donate blood. So I did something really good this past week. So that was great. So I'm going to go back to waiting every 3 months and then going in to donate my blood. So this darn dull leg issue that I've had for the last 3 weeks or so or more now, it's finally getting better. I got back onto the bike on Saturday, and just got on there, got the wheels moving, got the legs moving, didn't force anything, and it felt good. So I did the same thing on Sunday as well. Got it going a little bit more, and same thing with yesterday and today. So I'm glad that I can get back on the bike, and today actually I was able to increase the speed. I'm not increasing the tension. That's what got me in trouble before. I don't want that. But I was able to increase the speed and started to get a little bit of a sweat again, and that was good. I'm glad I got that little bit of a sweat again. So I'm going to continue with that. Now, I had said last week that when I was going to get better, I was going to rotate weights one day, bike next day, weight back and forth. But for the time being, for this week especially, I'm not going to do the weights. I'm just going to do the bike. I want to get just a routine of getting into it and getting my body used to it and getting my body working up a sweat again, and just slowly but surely I want to just keep going at it like that. And then after that, I think I will carry back on flip-flopping back and forth, I think. So that was good to get back on there. Let's see. Since I've been going to the gym for 47 days in a row now, my eating patterns have changed, because because I go early in the morning to the gym. But before that, when I didn't go to the gym in the morning, I'd get up, have breakfast, do my thing, go to work, and carry on. But now I'm getting up early to go to the gym, and then after the gym, I get to work and I have my breakfast then. And it just seems all screwed up because, one, I feel really hungry after working out, obviously, because I've been up for a while without actually eating. And I've tried to have a bit of a protein shake or something, or even some little bit of carbs before the workouts, and it still didn't really hold me over. So I find that afterwards, Again, I almost have a hungry feeling. Well, not almost, I do have a hungry feeling. I'm not really sure why. Well, I kind of know why, but if you know what I mean. So that's been a real change, and that's something that I'm still adjusting to, and hopefully I can find a good balance in there. If I have to kind of go back to having breakfast beforehand, even if it's something quick, but on a constant, regular basis, then maybe that's something I'll have to try. But I'll keep an eye on that and see how everything goes down the road. Again, I still got the rest of however long I'm going to be out there for, so I might as well enjoy everything that I can. And if it takes a little tweaking here and there and trying this and trying that, then I will. Yeah, simple as that. I got something here. I want you to figure out what I am talking about, okay? This behavior, behavior is said to be this when it creates problems and interferes with long-standing goals. So do you know what that is? I'm not telling you, but that's what I've been going through for this past week. And I kind of know why, but I don't know why, but I do know why. But I don't. Yeah. So I find that, and I found that years ago when I was dieting, the yo-yo diets, I had to exercise and I had to eat correctly. That's how I lost weight. That was my excuse, and that's how it always was. Well, I can't just watch what I'm eating. I'm not going to lose weight. And I can't just exercise because, well, if I'm not watching what I'm eating, then I'm not going to lose weight. Always have to have the two. And same thing post-op. Obviously, post-op, when you're new, you are adhering to what you should be eating. And what you shouldn't be eating, you kept clear of you. And everybody was exercising, so obviously you're going to be losing the weight. Time goes by, your body, is accepting of almost all food, in which you don't have a problem. But then when you have something like I did for a few weeks where I couldn't get back onto the cardio train, my eating pattern, my eating habits had changed because I wasn't exercising, which made me think back to the old days. Well, if I can't exercise, I'm not going to eat correctly. Which does not make any sense at all. Does it? No. But that's how my mind worked was, well, if that's not going to work, then why am I even going to bother doing that? Because it's not going to work if that's not working. So that's what I did this past week. Not really purposely, but it was kind of in the back of my mind doing it. So by doing that, well, I've created a bit of a problem. What's the problem? Well, it refers to what I just read to you, because it kind of gets back into maybe I am doing that to myself. Just maybe. So, I've gone on here now for a handful of minutes, and some of you who watch my videos on a regular basis are kind of going, hey, he never said what his current weight is. And this week, my weight is 234.8 pounds for a gain of 10 pounds from last week, making my loss from surgery of 105.2 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 184.2 pounds. 10 pounds. I can make every excuse in the world. Oh, well, I was working out just doing weights. Yeah, okay, you know what? I can gain a couple of pounds from weights. I get it. My leg is all screwed up and it's swollen and all that. Okay, sure, there's a little bit of extra fluid in there. I get it. Oh, but wait. How is he going to gain weight? Oh, because you keep shoving crap in your mouth. And that's what I did. I shoved crap in my mouth because, again, that mentality of, well, I can't exercise, I'm not going to eat properly. Duh. I don't know where that came from, but it did. And as I tell you guys this right now, 10 pounds. 10. Years and years gone by, people would say, oh, I gained like 10 pounds this past year. This is like years ago, people in life, right? 10 pounds in a year. I'd be like, shit, lady, I can, or fella, I can gain 10 pounds like in a couple of weeks, a month. Oh, no, you can't. Yeah, I can. Well, guess what? I just proved again that I can. So yes, 234.8. Accountability starts now. WLS equals no excuses. Not sure what happened there, because I was making excuses. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do what all of us out there, if you've ever experienced it, if you haven't, hopefully you never will, but chances are you will. And for all of us that have experienced, what are we going to do? Am I going to give up? No. Am I going to continue? Yes. Is it going to be a fresh start? You bet. I'm going to try again. It's like going on a trip. If you're driving down the highway and you get lost, you don't have GPS before GPS, and you get lost and you pull over somewhere because you're lost, you just want to stop there? Just live in your car maybe? Wherever you are? Some deserted road? No, you're not going to stop there. You're going to get out and you're going to find help and you're going to start again. So my help is you guys, because you guys help me with your input, and I appreciate that. And my help is my family and friends. And my help is watching you guys as well in your videos, because seeing what you guys go through and what I go through and what we all go through is a great way to help each other. So I'm not going to sit there in my car on the side of the road and just give up and say, that's it. I'm going to try again and try again. So with that in mind, menu. Creating a menu again, because I think, and everybody knows this, whoever has made a menu, when you follow a menu, when you have a menu and you follow it, you can be more accountable for what you're eating. It's like, oh, I can't have that because it's not on my menu. And I want to be good and stick to my menu. Where if you don't have anything to follow, well, I can have that and I can have that, because I have nothing to follow. So I'm going to try menu planning again this week, see how that goes, and just keep an eye on everything else. And the cravings, the urges, it's all around you, it's all around me, so I got to do my best. And I hope you guys out there too that are struggling or have struggled, or you may struggle in the future, I wish you well, and remember, don't give up. It will get better. It has to get better. We've come this far for it not to get better, right? Right. So as I look down my notes, I've said that, I've said that, I've said that, and I have said that. So thank you to my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are fantastic. Yeah. And don't forget to like the videos, because I always like to be liked, and share my video if you want to share it however you'd like to. If you want to get in touch, well, you know how. Thanks again for, actually I was on the Naked Truth. I was co-hosting the Naked Truth this past weekend on Sunday with Scott, Gastric Tiger, and our guest was Al, VSG11B, I think Al, I'm sorry, I apologize. It was a great show. It was just the men, guys night out kind of thing, so it was really good. I will put a link for that show in my information thing down below, yeah. So description, that's what I'll put it down there. So it'll be down there somewhere, so just find it down there and click on it and watch it. It was really good. So yeah, and that's going to be about it. So let's try again, okay? Take 2 or 3. Yeah. Whatever it's going to take, we'll keep trying again. So remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. And now, until next time, take care and bye-bye.